Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingwithMe.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram. Today I wanted to bring you a Bible journaling layout using the Peach Ridge Cocoa Daisy kit from this month in August. Yes, I am behind in getting out my Cocoa Daisy stuff and creating with it. We've just had a lot going on. August brings so much busyness around our household with school and all that. So, anyway, I get the Bible journaling um, kit each month and the Traveler's Notebook kit. And this Traveler's Notebook kit is so cute. I love the stamp set that it has. It's got like stitching, all kinds of different stitching and stuff on it. It's just the cutest thing ever. So I will be using that in some future um, videos in other aspects, not just with Cocoa Daisy because it is so cute. There was some enamel dots, but they're matte finish, and then some alpha stickers, some little dashboards for your standard size traveler's notebook. And all of this, of course, is summer theme because it's August, but the colors and stuff can also be used all during the year. It doesn't have to be just summer. But yes, we do have delicious peaches here in Alabama. It's not just Georgia that has great peaches, but we have some great fruit, summertime fruit in Alabama, and I love this kit. It goes right along with everything Alabama summer, in my opinion. These chipboard stickers are so cute, and I'm going to use one of them in my Bible journaling layout. Bubble, I can't even talk today. Bible journaling layout. I'm going to go through this Traveler's Notebook insert. Those hexagons are so cute. Just flipping through this to let you see everything that's in this Traveler's Notebook insert. I think it is so cute. There's blank pages in there, and then there's pages that have the patterns already on them, so you can dress it up or leave it as is and just journal in it for the whole month, however you would like. I am getting my cover that I have my standard journals in that I'm using currently, and I'm going to add that to this cover that I got from Christina's Leather. I have an unboxing of that in my videos. I'm going through the products and just kind of organizing it a little bit. This is my little clip bowl, and I'm showing that ollie clip. It's magnetic, so everything sticks to it that's in the bowl. I'm going to have to eventually take it out, but that's where I keep my little clips, and it's right beside my desk. I'm just looking through the items and figuring out which ones I will more than likely use in this layout. I go through these little quote pieces, die cut pieces, just seeing if there's any of them that are Bible journaling-ish. Most all of them are memory keeping, but they are just so stinking cute. I will definitely be using them in my traveler's notebook layouts and memory keeping that I do. I don't do a lot of traditional memory keeping scrapbooking anymore. That's how I started my journey with paper crafting, but I just don't do a lot of that anymore. But I will be using that in some traveler's notebooks. I love this little sticker that is in this cardstock pack. It says remember this and has the little arrow, and it's kind of a wonky circle. It's not perfect, so I love that even more. But of course, with a Bible, when you are journaling in it, you don't need all of that thickness. So I get a little tool, my little stylus tool, and I start just pulling away at the layers get all those layers off, take that adhesive off the back, and get it really good and flat so I can use it in my Bible journal that I am about to do. Excuse me. I love that little sticker. So I'm going to use that from the cardstock stickers that came in the Traveler's Notebook Kit. And then these are the Bible journaling stickers. I'm going to go through those. That one there, taste and see that the Lord is good, just kind of spoke to me, and I decided I need to Bible journal in Psalms 34. So that is where we are coming from today, is the passage Psalms 34 and 8. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. And I also highlight later verse 9. O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. And I believe that that also means just respect him. I'm getting out my let's see, what is that? That is the peeled paint and the frayed burlap oxide inks, and my nonstick mat and my Prima water brush pen. And I'm making myself a little palette out to the side and just kind of pressing those oxide stamp pads down, and I'm just going to kind of activate them with my water brush pen and do a little bit of painting. I am not an artist in the least little bit. That is our daughter for sure. Bethany can do any kind of drawing, painting, whatever you would like, and I just do not have that talent at all. But I can do stems and leaves and a tree every once in a while. So that's what we're going to do here. I'm not going to speed it up. I'm going to let it go in real time so that you can enjoy the process. I know that I have sped up my process before when I do art journaling and Bible journaling, and I've had countless requests. Can you please do it in real time? Just don't speed it up. Even if it's a longer video, I want to see the entire process. So here you go. Entire process, and I am not speeding this up. For those wondering, coming to my channel and wondering here in the 8 minutes that we've been into this video so far, why are you doing Bible journaling on your channel when you have been doing nothing but junk journaling? Well, I am not one-sided in my paper crafting. I never want to be one-sided in my paper crafting. I never want to be one-sided in life. So, yes, I love vintage grunge junk journaling. I love it so much. But I also love to Bible journal. I love to art journal. I love just daily journaling in my traveler's notebooks. I love planning in spiral bound planners that are not made like homemade. I love it all, y'all. That needs to be my motto. I love it all, y'all. That's my motto right there. But I do. It is the truest statement ever for me. I'm never going to be that YouTube channel where you just come for that one thing, whether it be just totally junk journals, or whether it be totally Bible journaling, or totally traveler's notebooks, or totally scrapbooking. It's never going to be that here at Me Crafty Scrapper, Melina Pylant. I'm just telling you that right now. I have told y'all from the beginning, whatever I'm working on, whatever I'm feeling like working on, that's what you're going to see on my channel. And I'm staying true to that. So here lately, these last few days, I have not felt like doing any more junk journaling just for the moment. Of course, I will be right back to it. But for these last couple of days, I've really needed to reflect. I've really needed this as far as Bible journaling goes. I've needed to get more in the Word. We have things going on in our life. Just take away COVID for a minute. Let's take that totally away. We need to be in His Word now more than ever and more often than ever before. So I just felt like this is what I needed to do at this very moment. And if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do a video and share it with all you guys and hope that you like it. I get absolutely more thumbs down on Bible journaling and art journaling than I do any other videos that I make on my channel. But guess what? Still going to do it. I love Bible journaling. I love art journaling, and I'm always going to do that. That's always going to be part of my channel. And junk journaling is always going to be part of my channel. I may even bring out some planning videos in the future. Whatever I like and I'm into and I'm wanting to do at that very moment, that's going to be part of my YouTube channel. So just giving you a heads up. And, an insider on why this is here on my channel all of a sudden. It's because I felt that I needed to do it. I'm getting out my vintage photo oxide pad, and I'm just going to lightly go around the edges of these pages to kind of give them some dimension. There you go. There's some distressing around the edges of the pages. And I did use distress inks. I think I will always use distress inks in every video that I ever do. I just love them. Also, with this video, I find it a lot easier. Now, time-wise, it's not a lot easier, but I do find it a lot easier to do voiceover on my art journaling and my Bible journaling because I need to concentrate when I'm doing these and trying to talk and do this all at the same time. It just turns into a very, very, very long video. So I just find that voiceover works so much better for me, and I know that there are some out there that don't like voiceover. I apologize, but this is just how this helps me right now. It just helps me to do this voiceover with these kind of videos, just so that I can gather my thoughts after I have finished what I'm doing and kind of give it to you a whole lot more in a comprehensive way. Because I know when I'm trying to talk and do my art journaling or Bible journaling in real time, sitting there at my desk, it just turns into something crazy. And I have a lot of silent moments where I'm trying to think. So, anyway, voiceover it is. I tore some paper from the Traveler's Notebook kit and I put on some glue stick, and then I find I've got some torn edges, so I'm really going to have to use my liquid glue, and that's Barely Arts glue that I've got there in that Sugar Bell bottle. And I'm just going to put this little torn piece over here to the side beside my little naked tree trunk that I drew, and I just didn't feel like putting any leaves on that one. I put leaves over here on my other one, whatever it is, vine, tree trunk, whatever. So I'm putting that little piece of paper there, torn piece of paper that I inked around the edges there on the left side. I kind of like doing double layout even if I'm just working with one side of the Bible page, like Psalm 34, 8, and 9. I find that I like to do it a double layout just so that the other side doesn't look naked. I've got this transparent sticker out, the one that says taste and see that the Lord is good, Psalm 34, 8, and I've got that other piece of like wood grain paper. It's just the back side of that orange floral, and I'm going to put that down. And then I'll add that sticker there, the transparent sticker, a little on the crooked side, but I am good with that. Nothing is perfect. I've got this little basket full of peaches that I am putting on this other side to kind of make a little cluster over there. And I try my best when I'm Bible journaling not to cover up any of the wording. If I highlight, I make sure that you can see through. So there I'm highlighting verse 8, and I eventually highlight verse 9 also. And I just make sure that I can see all the words. I don't like covering up the words. If I ink over them, I make sure it's a light color ink. That's just me. So here I am, I'm putting down this little sticker that says the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, and peace. And I'm going to put that over the transparent sticker that I just put down. I just thought with the peach theme that sticker went quite well with this layout. So I put that there, and then I decide it needs some like definition between that transparent sticker and it. So I do just some lines, black lines with my Sharpie pen. That is like my favorite writing pen ever. Is the it's a totally black barrel Sharpie fine tip. Love those pens. And I have written, His blessings are always overflowing, His mercies are new every morning. And then I get this sticker that says, by the power of His name. And I do more of that, just kind of wonky lines around it. Give it a little box to define that sticker. And then under it, I write, I am safe, secure at the feet of Jesus. So that sticker, by the power of His name, and then I put dot, 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 I am safe, secure at the feet of Jesus under that. And I'm thinking, and I'm thinking, and I'm thinking. So that was the pause in there, just kind of thinking and see if I was actually um, talking in real time. I would have gotten so flustered right there and had to pause my camera and all of this and then come back to it. So this is just better for me. It just works better for me to do voiceover when I'm doing a Bible journaling layout. Up here above where verse 9 says, O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. I put respect his name in everything, all caps, with some little dots out beside it just to kind of make it a nice bullet point there in between my two verses that I'm highlighting. Then I get out a few more pens. This orange pen is from one of the Cocoa Daisy fall kits from last year. And I am hand lettering Bless His Holy Name. I'm going to use that pen, this maroon looking Sharpie pen, and then I have one of the gel-like Sharpies that's in a green color. It's kind of a grassy green color, so it goes very well with this theme. So bless his is in the orange and cursive, and then holy is all caps in that maroon Sharpie, and then I come back and do name in cursive again with that orange, and then I do hearts around that in the green Sharpie. Then here I'm going back through and since I'm not using a brush tip pen, it doesn't give that calligraphy, look. So I make my own faux calligraphy look to my letters and make them thicker in some places and leave them skinny in other places just to give them that dimension. I love to hand letter. I love doing it. I love writing, and that's why I'm drawn to junk journaling, of course, too. I'm back to my solid black barrel fine tip Sharpie, and I'm writing "Show me your ways, Lord." And then I finish under bless His holy name. I finish "I find peace in you by faith." I finish that to fill in that blank spot there. I just love Psalm. Psalm is one of my favorite, other than Ruth and Psalm. Um, Nehemiah is also one of my favorites in the Bible, but Psalm is just when you are feeling down or depressed or lonely, fearful, you can always find something in the book of Psalm to calm you and show you the way that you need to go. It's a lovely book of the Bible. This little sticker says "Have faith." I thought that down there by that little basket of peaches it needed some little something, and so I put that right in between wording so nothing is covered up. I love that. And then I decide that this little "Remember This" cardstock sticker that we took apart and flattened earlier needed a little something, so I added some vintage photo oxide ink to the edges of that, and I'm going to glue that down there at the top, and we hardly have any dimension from that. Over here, where my drawing was done in the beginning, I decide that I need a little bit of something there beside that wording. So I just tear another little piece off of the papers and add that there. Then I get out the washi that I had showed you earlier that came in the kit, and I put a couple of pieces down on this layout. Washi is so hard to find the edge and then try to pull up, in my humble opinion. But of course, that means it's some good sticky washi and it's not going to be coming up anytime soon. So I add another piece here where it will not cover up any words. I even tear off a little extra piece there so it doesn't cover up any of the header. And then I had just a tiny little piece left and put it down there beside the basket of peaches. And then I do a little title up here at the top by that "Remember This" cardstock piece that I added. And it says, "The Lord is good." And I'm using that orange and maroon Sharpie again. When I'm Bible journaling, whatever comes to mind, that usually is what gets written down. Um, I will go back in a minute and find another header that's in this Bible that I just absolutely love, and then, I'll start journaling around that header just because it's something that popped out to me. Um, I love going through and just writing what's on my heart, really. When I find a verse or a chapter or a book or whatever that speaks to me in that day, I just start doodling and journaling. I put a little peach sticker down there, and then I'm filling in a little bit of that heart, doing a couple of little doodles because I just felt like it needed some more filling in there. Adding that in, and then I'm going back on my letters and filling in that hand lettering calligraphy look there to the Lord is Good title that I put on. And then I will continue to do some journaling under this that still goes along with Psalm 34, even though this left page is Psalm 33 mostly. It's all together good. So I noticed that in Psalm 33, verse 1, it says, Rejoice in the Lord. I see that while I'm journaling on this left page and decide that that is something that needs to be highlighted too, something that popped out to me. That's how my Bible journaling mind works whenever I'm doing a process, doing a layout. Whatever pops out to me, that's what I'm going to journal about. That's what I'm going to highlight, what I'm going to feature in the process. So that just kind of popped out to me. So I go back and I highlight that in just a moment. I'm writing, no matter what the struggle you face, He is always good to us. We will get through. We will live, if not here, forever with Him. And that is about when I notice, oh yeah, I go here and I put so much hurt, but, and then dot, dot, dot. The header says God's power. And I just thought, man, that's great. I love that. So much hurt, but, and then the header says God's power. And then behind that I put, we will carry through. Will carry us, sorry. I put so much hurt, but God's power will carry us. And I highlight that, and then I do a little, wonky box around that to get it highlighted. And then go back to what I was writing here in this left column. And I think it's about now that I go, light bulb. And I see that rejoice in the Lord. There, yep, there it is. Psalm 33 and 1. Rejoice in the Lord, O you righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. And I decide, okay, maroon marker coming out. We're writing rejoice. So after I put, if not here, forever with Him, rejoice. And again I say, rejoice. My Father is so good to His children. So that's how I finish up my journaling there on that left page. I'm writing rejoice once again in maroon marker. I love the contrast of writing in one color ink and then writing in another color ink with a totally different pen, and making little highlights here and there. You can highlight with more than just a mild liner, and that is the kind of highlighters that I use in my Bible journaling. The brand is called Mild Liner, MILDLINER. So mild liners, they come in all different arrays of colors, shades, things like that. That is the highlighters that I do use, and then mostly I use Sharpie pens in my writing. Then this little peach border here was just too cute not to use, so I decide that I am going to fit this in on the top of this left page without covering up any words, and I do it successfully. So I was very, very proud of that little peach border that I put up there. And I think I add another little sticker here before I go back to the page on the right. I do believe. Oh yeah, I do add another peach sticker there to the left of my little torn piece of paper on my naked stem. And then I find that I love this sticker, and I add that there too. But before I do that, looky here, I found another wow moment stuck out to me. This little header says, Cries of the Righteous Heard. And I put wow out beside it. And then on the other side, I put praise you. I love when stuff just pops out to me. I know y'all are like, wait a minute, this is Melina, the junk journaler, and she's all excited about what she's finding in the Bible. Yes, I am. I love when stuff like that pops out to me. I love that. And for anybody that does not know, I'm a pastor's wife, so and have been for 23 years since Brandon and I were married. So, and we have a gospel singing group. So, Bible journaling's right up my alley. So when I do get the thumbs down on my Bible journaling videos, I'm like, oh Lord, I'm praying for them. Because how can you not like a Bible journaling video? I don't understand that anyway. Let's get off of that. I'm getting off of that. I wanted so badly for this little, well, I say little, it's a larger peach sticker. I wanted it so badly to stick above the Psalms 34 header, but it just was not happening. So I put it on further down, right beside where I had put some more torn paper. Put that down right there, and I find a smaller peach looking sticker, and I put it above the Psalms 34 header. And I just think it's like the crowning jewel there, right above that. I love, love, love those peach stickers. I love the Peach Ridge Cocoa Daisy kit. It's just a very, very pretty kit. I hope that you have enjoyed this. Here's some up close and personal. I also have some still shots at the end. Thank y'all so much for visiting, watching, and subscribing to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. And I love y'all. Y'all are my people. Y'all have a blessed day. And I will see you in the next video. Is it going to be junk journaling? I don't know. But it will be something great. See you then. Bye, guys.